Welcome, beautiful light beings. So today we have here our reading for the portal 1212. So this will be the last portal of 2024, right? So we're going to see what are the energies, what does the angels and the spirit guides and the universe wants us to know at this moment. So, as always, we're going to start by setting the intention that may this reading bring you clarity, truth, love, healing, answers to the questions that you have. And for this few seconds, just stay with me in the here and the now. Okay. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, all the protection that they gave us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Light beings, I already heard that the key word, the key energy for this reading is healing. This portal is opening a very powerful energy, a very powerful, let's say, opportunity, like you have never experienced until now. The possibility of healing. And when we say healing, this is really true for soul healing. This could be, we could be talking about generational trauma. We could talk about, this is something that is deep, deep, deep embedded in your being. So either it is generational trauma or is the programming that you have gone through in this lifetime. So let's say that since we are born, we are programmed to be a certain way, to do a certain thing, we need to achieve this and that, so we have value. So this is about healing all that programming by really setting ourselves free to understand who we are, what we came here to do, what we came here to achieve, before everyone else told us what to do, what to be. This is very deep. And for some, this healing comes with a kind of divine intervention that means okay, let's give an example. Let's say that all your life you thought that you are only worth if you have a degree, if you have a family, if you have a certain title within the company, if you have this amount in your bank account. So let's say that you attached your value and your being, who you are, to all that you have and achieve. Now this healing will start by taking away that from you. So then you can experience healing by questioning, wait, but was this really... Let's say it's a partnership, right? There are people that cannot stand to stay alone and always attached to the value to the person they were with. That relationship might fall. And maybe for the first time in your life, you will learn how it feels to be alone from a positive perspective. Because by being alone, we learn who we are and we actually tap into the truth, into the true power of who we are without leaning on anything. For some of you, this is about a title, about a job. You know, it's going to be different for all. This is a general reading. Here it is, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this is a confirmation of the energy that we have already felt. For some of you, this is generational. And you know, it happens a lot. We have sometimes these examples, know that everyone in the family has a certain pattern, or everyone in the family has a certain job, has a certain status, and then comes the black sheep that now we can call them the unicorn of the family and say, no, but This is not what I am. This is not what I want. And you healing. For some of you, this is deeper than that. This is about allowing yourself to be in toxic, abusive relationships and let others demean you, put you down. And this comes already from generations. And this is about time to heal. And there's a minority here that has engaged in kind of toxic patterns in relationships around, but this does not come from the family. Let's say that the mom, the grandmom actually had good relationships. And this has to do with healing the collective. This is when your soul agreed to reincarnate here on earth to help the collective heal those patterns, okay? But for the majority of you, it has to do with family history. Okay, let's see what are the ascension symptoms? Where are you feeling? Where are you feeling this healing? Where is this healing specific for you? I'm going to take a few. And some of you will resonate with all, and some of you will resonate with a specific one, okay? In the bottom of the deck, we have here the throat chakra, truth. And this, what I feel with this truth, is the freedom that comes with accepting who I am. Accepting to walk the path that I want to walk, not the path that was laid down for me. I don't want that. Here we have the sacral chakra, relationships. So for some of you, this really has to do with relationships. Can be romantic relationships, can be friendships, can be family, okay? The solar plexus, determination. And here both we have the crown chakra with I am presence and the spiritual awakening. Whatever it is that this portal is opening for you is an energy, a very powerful energy of healing and spiritual awakening, understanding the true reality of who you are, the multidimensional being that you are. We are not here on Mother Earth like in the sense that we arrive, we are born and we die. No, we arrive and we depart from one plane to another. The soul is immortal, is eternal. So there's kind of a push here from the universe for you to wake up. And this wake up comes with challenge, comes with some kind of disruption in your life, in an area. For some of you, there may be more than one, because what I feel here, this is a very powerful energy. And it's not that this is going to start happening. So for some of you, this is already happening. And what's happening with the portal opening is giving you the opportunity to heal, consciously heal. And how do you do conscious healing? It's about, we can only heal what we are aware of. So there's some kind of event here that is bringing to your conscious. Where are the wounds? Where are the patterns that you need to change, that you need to heal? Because for some of you, you might not even have been aware that this was not okay. You might not even be questioning. Okay, let's see. Judgment. Yeah, judgment is about awakening. Is almost sometimes about resurrection. The portal 1212 is also very connected with Christ consciousness, regardless of religion. We don't discuss religion here, but Christ consciousness is about what Jesus Christ came here to do on Mother Earth, no? Teaching us the path back to unity, back to divine, which was a path that we do with love and forgiveness. And this is really you waking up to the true reality of who you are, love. There's a very powerful spiritual awakening here. I also feel here a very strong connection with Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Metatron is also here. Whatever this is for you, it was meant, it's destiny, it was meant to happen in this lifetime. We have here the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. The bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. The Emperor is a good energy, and this one looks like Santa Claus in this. And this is a Christmas deck, so makes sense. It looks like Santa Claus. The Emperor energy is an energy of determination, right? Connected with the masculine energy, with solar plexus chakra. And it's important to be mindful of how I use my powerful, strong energy. Do I use this powerful, strong energy? Or this could be energy around people around you. Are they using their strong, powerful energy to heal, to empower, to support, to lead people? Or are they, or you, using this energy, this powerful energy to intimidate, to manipulate? So this tells us about to be mindful of how we use our energy. Do no harm. Some of you will receive a gift. And, you know, this is actually very logical because we're going to have Christmas now. So usually most of people do receive gifts. But the biggest gift you are receiving is the gift of tuning in with your intuition, with your superpowers that you have learned lifetime after lifetime. Some of you are really now starting to be very interested with Akashic records and tapping into this immense library that is not in a physical plane, but we can tap into it and retrieve knowledge from that. This portal is also giving you the chance to learn how to be alone, so you can understand who you are, what's your energy, what's not your energy. And often people tell me, Vanessa, how do I understand what's intuition, what's not intuition? How do I understand if this is what I want or if this is in my mind? And all these questions, right? This is not something that happens from one day to another. To be in tune with your own intuition, you need to be able to silence all the noise around you. You need to be able to understand who you are. And then you can understand what is your energy. And then you can very easily identify what is not your energy. And then on the next step, you can also identify where this energy is coming from. And all the way through, you also need to be mindful to be a filter and not a sponge, not to grab to those energies, even your own emotions, not to grab them obsessively, not to stay attached to it, just let it go. And you also need to learn to take time to retreat, to recharge, and not feel guilty about it. I don't know why, but many people feel guilty about being alone or feel guilty about taking time from themselves or feeling guilty that, oh, today I didn't do anything, I just rested. Just don't feel guilty about it. You need it. It's fine. Our bodies are not machines. Regeneration, something is changing. This is really about divine intervention in some area of your life that is like, no, it's over. It needs to be over. Whether you want it or not, it needs to be over. And you know, this thing that will be over, it's a blessing. You might not see it at the moment. We have here the energy of peace. We have here the energy of by the book. Truth, again, truth to be told. And then we have here fork in the road. The next card will be a change in the wind, and in the bottom of the deck we have here time for a nap. This card usually comes out when people are tired and they need time to retreat, to recharge. Enjoy Christmas time. You know, really savor this time, you know, enjoy the food, enjoy the time with the family, with the friends, or even the time if you are alone and you need to be alone, enjoy that time and share it with your angels and spirit guides and with your soul. Because, you know, although physically it looks like we might be alone, spiritually, in spiritual truth, we're never alone. We have angel spirit guides around us. Regardless if you believe it or not, we do have here entities around us that protect us, that guide us. Talk with them, connect with them. Feel the peace of being surrounded by these wings of love. I also feel this portal is really healing something that comes maybe from lifetimes, but it's also about allowing you to achieve what you have never achieved in any lifetime. And this is going to be different for all of you because is attached to your divine purpose, okay? And we don't all have the same purpose. We have common purposes. One that is common for everyone is to heal and learn lessons that we all are here to do. But then we have other purposes as well. With this card here, with the Hermit and the truth to be told, sometimes we, the worst lie is the lies that we tell ourselves or to the others, and we actually believe in those lies because it hurts too much to see the truth. So I invite you to think about that. And this is about you. This is not about someone around you. This is about you. Because sometimes when we are also watching these readings and there's something, an information that's coming here that we perceive as negative. Oh, this is not my energy. This is from this person, that person. This is about you. I'm telling you, this is about you. This is about the lies that you tell yourself and others, and you truly believe in those lies. So think about that. And it could be simple. It could be like, oh, I don't mind to be alone. I'm actually, like enjoying it. And you feel miserable by being alone. I'm not saying that you have to share with everybody that you feel miserable. I'm just saying that you need to be aware of your words and the truth or lack of it in those words. You will have to make a decision, and this decision is going to be, again, different for all of you regarding one area of your life. Take time to make that decision. But when you do take that decision, you stick to it. Don't go back and forth, back and forth. And when I say don't go back and forth, sometimes if we have to make a decision like I should do this or I should do that, or maybe I'm going to do this, maybe I'm going to do that, that's fine. Sometimes you need to go back and forth. But then when you say, okay, I decided, it's decided, then stick to that decision, because otherwise it's exhausting. Oh, I'm getting bitter now. Sometimes it happens that the energy is bitter. So let's finalize here with a message from your angels and spirit guides. Let's open here. Okay, final message here for the light beings. Okay, thank you. We have two here. So we have forgiveness and inspiration. Forgiveness. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's action. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so you will reclaim the joy of life. Don't hold on to anger. Don't hold on to anything that keeps you stuck. Think about that. What are you holding on in your life that keeps you stuck? Could be a dream, could be a relationship, could be anything that it is that you're holding on is actually something that did not bring you joy. Or is not bringing you joy at the moment. And maybe if you're really truthful and honest with yourself, it was never really what warmed your heart as you truly wanted, as you truly desire. So this is about also the need to be a filter, not a sponge. Inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. So for some of you, you might have an idea that is a bit outside of the box for you, and you might doubt it. And this might be related with the decision that you have to make. Don't doubt yourself. Perhaps you did not come here to create something that already exists. You came to create something that does not. And when these ideas and inspirations come, because we're programmed in a certain way, your first thought might be, oh, this is stupid, this is ridiculous. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Go for it. You for sure at least will learn. But you actually will receive more than learning, so go for it. So light beings, I hope this message brought you joy and warmth to your heart. If it did, I'll be very happy to read your comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon.